Did you see Hilary Duff's cover photo shoot for Women's Health? Hi, my name is Caleb. I'm a boudoir photographer based in Bend, Oregon. So if you have no idea what I'm talking about, Hilary Duff of Lizzie McGuire fame recently did a nude photo shoot for the cover of Women's Health magazine. And it was spectacular. And when I saw that shoot, I thought, that has some really interesting creative elements to it. I bet I could do something similar. And one of my friends that I've worked with a few times now really has that Hilary Duff look. Like for real, when you see these pictures, you're gonna be like, oh my God, is that not Hilary Duff? And get this, her wife did one of those my childhood crush, who I ended up with, social media trend, and the who my childhood crush was Hilary Duff. Isn't that perfect? So I invited her out here to White Aspen Creative in Bend, Oregon, one of my favorite studios to work at. It has the most beautiful light, it has the most beautiful vaulted ceilings and windows. It's just perfect. Not sponsored, but if you're doing a photo shoot or a wedding or a small event here in Bend, there is no better spot than this. And I took screenshots of all of the pictures that Hilary Duff had posted on her Instagram from that shoot. And we loaded them up on my laptop and we just tried to match them up. Now the photo shoot itself looks like it's in morning light, mid-morning light. We were in evening light, but I think it's close enough that you won't necessarily notice. Of course, we didn't have access to like a big beautiful tub like they had. And I wasn't too sure about having her like lay on the floor of the studio. So we didn't get a couple of the exact shots. But we were really leaning into that inspired by kind of vibe. And I think they came out stunning. So this is a little bit of the behind the scenes. As you can see, we're just kind of chasing the light as the sun set from one end of the studio to the other. And then after we got some of the main shots, she brought a couple of different outfits that really still had kind of that same vibe from that shoot. And we just took a whole bunch of extra ones too. Okay, now I'm gonna show you some of the ones that Lizzie McGuire, it's Hilary Duff, it's not Lizzie McGuire, that Hilary Duff posted and our interpretation of them. Aren't those rad? I mean, they're not identical, obviously, but I still think they came out really close and really cool. And isn't Talon just like the spitting freaking image of Lizzie McGuire? I keep freaking doing that. It's Hilary Duff, it's not Lizzie McGuire. And then here's some of the other ones that are kind of inspired by that shoot. I am so beyond pleased with how this shoot came out. And I love doing these cool concepts of kind of like riffing on someone else's work, right? Because there's nothing new under the sun. We live in a remix culture. Everything's sequels, everything's remakes. So why not do it a little bit ourselves? Let me know what you thought in the comments below. And if this is your first time on the channel, hi, welcome. I do about monthly videos right now, but I'm hoping to kind of increase that over the next few months. Be sure to follow me on TikTok, that's where I'm most active, Instagram, Facebook, I guess. And join us on Patreon. We do a lot of fun things over on Patreon, a lot more behind the scenes and a lot more of the images are gonna be over on Patreon. And it's just a really cool way that you can support me and support my work. Thanks again for watching. Be sure to like this video, comment, subscribe, all those YouTube things, and we'll see you in the next one.